Hello and welcome back to the Oregon Trail, part 6, and maybe the final part of this series. We are still in Boise, but as you see, I picked up a big shovel, and as you hear, I'm very tired. And we will take this pretty close to our destination. And depending on what kind of cargo we can find, we might even be able to go to the final destination of the Oregon Trail, which is somewhere around Vancouver. But as far as I know, there is not one final destination, but many cities that mark the end of this Oregon Trail. But first of all, let's find somewhere to sleep.
Turn left.
And I think, even if it's a little unorthodox, I will sleep 2 times just so we don't get another night drive again today. Yeah, and with this maybe end of this series, we're already back again at the west coast of
Get
the
ready,
United
turn right.
States. What we're going to do from then on will
Turn
be
right.
another question, but first, let's enjoy our trip we have ahead of us. And I put it pretty close with the break time as I see right now.
Keep left and then turn left.
1 hour 30 in-game time, so maybe
Turn left.
it will be a little bit close before we get a penalty for oversleeping. Let's hope we can make it. Maybe I should just check the map
Go straight on.
if we have something close by. Okay, let's take a stop on this rest stop.
Okay, here we go.
Should be able to reach it in time if we step on it.
Keep right and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Car dealership reminds me of the
Keep
car
right,
dealer
and then
simulator.
turn right.
I just bought it a few days ago. Couldn't resist, and I really enjoyed it.
Turn right.
Or still enjoying it. The only downside is that it seems to not have an cloud save game, so yesterday I wanted to continue playing on the Steam Deck in my lunch break just to realize there's no save game, and I would have start over, which I didn't want to. So I just have to keep playing at home. But yeah, there are worse things than not being able to play a game on the go. And also, since we are on the Oregon Trail at this moment, I also bought the game The Oregon Trail since it was on sale. So I haven't played it yet because I think I want to do it here on YouTube. But yeah, we will have to see when or how I will play it. And it really will be a pretty close call. Wait. Okay. I was confused.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I thought I didn't save the
Exit right.
road to the rest station, but everything worked out. And I went in too early. Let's try this again. Around here. Okay, let's sleep. And this was the wrong button. This here. And okay, all up on the new game. We can drive a while. We have more than enough fuel in the tank, I believe. So let's go.
Finding a new route. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
I'm looking forward how the last part of this trail will look from the environment. I kinda wish we could have a little more mountain stuff. But if that won't be the case, we still can go to some place which has a lot of mountains after this series is over. I think there should be some stuff in the north which we could enjoy. But we will see. These highways are pretty well paved, very smooth. Almost nothing on force feedback with them. Whew. Another close call. I wonder if I can still do something about this draw distance stuff and the slow build up in the distance, or if it's... I couldn't find anything on the in the graphic settings, or at least not something that I realized, but from the performance of my PC, it should still be able to be a lot smoother, but not sure how to do it. And it's not like it's a huge thing, but just makes me think it could be a little bit better. Looks like we could get a lot of work here too on this cement plant. And by the way, I'm still on automatic, as you see. It seems to take more time than expected for my retailer to get a clutch pedal in. So we need a little bit more patience. Also, I think there was a new DLC announced for American Truck Simulator. I didn't watch the trailer yet, but I think there was one new state, and slowly but surely the map gets filled up. I'm also looking forward to the Euro Truck Scandinavian DLC. And also, of course, all the ATS DLC we will get soon. Or maybe soon. Nothing wrong with expanding the possibilities. Sharp curves ahead, so let's be careful. Maybe those guys will brake check me again. This time I reacted well. Kinda anticipated something like this. Pendleton. We're close. And from the map I have on hand, Pendleton is also an actual waypoint, and the route from Boise we started from to here is pretty close to what was shown on my OregonTrail map. So this time we are pretty close to what the settlers back then actually had to go through.
Okay, let's find a new route.
First, let's have a weight check. I hope I didn't put on too much weight in the last few days. But it should be still fine. I think I accidentally turned off the info panel altogether, which I should put back again. But I will do this when I search for a new job. Hopefully something to Vancouver. What a nice curve. And another one. Could almost be part of a racetrack. And I'm kinda tempted to just go up there, but let's not do this. Runaway so this is one of those ramps if you got broken brakes. Okay. Now I see what this was. Hope we won't need it since our brakes are still in good shape. This was a pretty interesting part of the road. I wonder why it couldn't be straight and had to go this roundabout way, but they probably had their reasons. And we made a new discovery. Welcome to Pendleton.
Keep right, and then exit right.
And here is our exit, as it seems.
Exit right. left. Get ready to turn left.
And here we are. Turning
Turn
left.
left.
Much wood. Maybe we can pack up few logs for
Get ready to turn
our
left.
final part.
Turn left.
I hope they don't put this big shovel into the
Fine.
trash.
We are here.
Seemed still good to me. Or they will use it for moving the trash. Where do we park? Here? This looks tricky for someone like me. What do you guess? How many tries will it take? This was bad. At first it looked pretty well, but I messed up, of course. Let's pull out a little bit more and try again.
Get it in a little more and close. This is pretty bad at this point.
Well, it's counting.
Let's do this.
And as it is, we found our new delivery just in here. So we can take some scrap metal all the way to Vancouver. Oh, it's even some kind of double trailer.
Drive safe.
And off we go. I hope they can use all the scrap metal we bring.
Turn left.
Let's say goodbye to Pendleton and enjoy the last part of this little Oregon Trail. It was kind of faster than I have expected at first, because I have
Get ready to turn left.
not much sense of distance in the US.
Turn left.
Might be that our truck might struggle a little bit with the weight, as it seems, but we will handle it anyways.
Get ready to turn right.
Please stay there.
Turn right.
Sorry. Yeah, you can see how it takes time to speed up with this big, heavy cargo. And it isn't even that heavy, so... Well, we still have room to improve with our truck, or maybe really get another one of these days. We even get a rest area when we don't actually need it this time. But good to know there is something out there. Maybe we could take a detour to the lake, cool off a little bit. Or just hang our feet into the water a little. And looks like the sun is setting too, slowly but surely.
Keep left.
Another discovery. I think this town also was on the map for the Oregon Trail I had. So the last part we drive is pretty close to the actual route again. So we're doing well here. It's an interesting design for the bridge. Probably a lot of fishing going on here with all the water all around.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
And as you see, my brain works so well, I already forgot when I said the last wait station I should get the route advisor in again. If it's one thing I can count on, it's that I can't count on my brain. Maybe next time. At least I will try to remember to turn it back on before I quit the game. Wish me good luck. Might be more difficult than our last attempt at parking the trailer. But please don't give up on me. We're already in Portland, so 1 mile. Half a
Keep
mile.
right.
Looks like we might barely make it by daylight.
Keep left.
I'm kinda confused. I always thought Vancouver is in Canada, or is it just that America has a own Vancouver as well? I'm not that firm on North American geography.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right. Keep left. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
And
Keep
we
left,
discovered
and then
Vancouver.
exit left. Exit left. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
This was a little close. And turn left.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I'm right here, right? This left is not the lane for driving. Confused by the two signal lights. But I think I'm on the right path.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
I hope I don't have to do the back
Turn left.
parking with this trailer, because this might make this video like a 2-hour long video.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Okay, where do we get you off? This looks like it's inside, maybe? Hmm? Am I stupid? Please don't. Ah, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We drove all the way to throughout the Oregon Trail, starting in Missouri, in Independence, Kansas, Nebraska, Wyoming, Idaho, and finally all the way to Oregon. That was an interesting drive, to say the least. And I enjoyed it to try something a little historic. And I really hope a few of you also had fun with this. Also, the viewer count and the amount people watch is very, very low, but that's okay. Anyways, thank you so much for taking part in this little trip, and I hope we can meet again in another video or another tour. I have no plan on how to continue with this, but I will think of something, even if it's just explore the southern states or go to the mountains and stuff. So, I wish you a great time and hope to see you back. Bye.